Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another story time. Based on the title, you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Y'all already know the drill. Y'all, by the time y'all seeing this video, your girl is 30 years old. I'm dirty 30. Your girl is in the 30 club. You know, I'm officially a grown woman. I gotta be an adult, y'all. So I just want to say thank y'all for all the happy birthday wishes, all the love and support. I really, truly appreciate it. But y'all already know. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so boom! Y'all know exactly how I like to start my videos off. These are new nails, okay? These are the birthday nails. I'm back with a long nail gang. Your girl is back. I think I went a little too long this time, but the long nails is back. And of course, since it's my birthday and it's cancer season, we have to do a cocktail with K. Now, I didn't do a TikTok on this one because this is just like a peach lemon drop, nothing special. But we about to go ahead and get our first sip in. And I got me a little Red Bull white peach on the side, okay? Y'all know this is the best Red Bull. And the orange one, the apricot one too. Those two are the top two. But let's get into the story time. Now, even though it's my birthday, I figure I give y'all a gift and talk about the person y'all love the most. Now, I've been talking about Stassi, and I was going to give it a little break. I just figured for my birthday, I know y'all want to hear about her. So, because I'm giving y'all this gift, y'all need to give me a gift back, which is run them likes up, share, you know. So, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell notification, post me everywhere. That is y'all gift to me. It's just when I was about to start talking about somebody else, we about to talk about Stassi. So, this first part of the story that I'm going to tell, I wasn't there for it. So, this is just, you know, something that Stassi told me, but I figure I added in because it got to make sense, right? Okay, so Stassi and her homegirls or her cousins or whatever, they went to a party. Y'all know Stassi loved the parties. But the person who invited her to the party was, I'm going to just call him Birthday Boy. It was his birthday. Now, she talked to the birthday boy. So that's why he invited her, and that's why she came through with her friends. Mind you, I'm not at the party, y'all. This is just word of mouth what she said. And like I said, this is Stassi telling me this. So I don't take it for face value. I don't know, okay? So Stassi is like, okay, she talked to the boys, so she go to the, you know, she go to the party. Y'all know how Stassi give it up. If she lit, she turning up. So she saying she dancing on the boy. They kind of like, not arm in arm, like literally all night, but you know how you could tell who talked to who. So I guess they gave very much that them two are talking, right? Of course, because it's the boy birthday and him and Stassi are not official or really together, he must have invited other girls that he talked to, right? I guess Stassi was given like she the main girl that he talked to, and like the other people, he didn't really care because he was more so making sure he didn't make Stassi mad that night than anybody else, right? So Stassi is saying that she turning up that night, she having a good time, she dancing on him, he pouring shots in her mouth, all that good stuff, right? So I guess while she was dancing on him, another girl, we're just gonna call her, I'm gonna call her Weirdo 2.0. I might say weirdo for short, or I'm gonna call her LW, little weirdo, okay? And it's a reason why, and I'm gonna get to that, right? So she gonna be LW, or I might say weirdo, whichever one I say. I'm talking about the same girl, right? So it's little weirdo, LW, DW, so no, okay, my bad. So it's LW there, which is the other girl. I guess she's peeping that, like, probably like the nigga she talking to, which is the birthday boy. I guess she realized he's a little bit like all up on Stassi. I guess she probably mad, you know, typical girl shit. I guess she don't like the fact that the dude she talking to is more up on Stassi. So Stassi was saying, like, you know, she getting weird vibes, bad energy from the girl all night, the girl watching them, all this other stuff. So I guess as they're like drinking and stuff, Stassi get to a point where she like, she said that she asked her, like, girl, why you keep staring at me? And I guess LW was like, ain't nobody staring at you. I'm just trying to figure out why you all up on my man. So, you know, Stassi, she like, I'm trying to figure out how he your man, but he's with me. And like I said, he must have liked Stassi more than the other girl, because Stassi was saying, like, he was more so on her side, like telling the other girl, LW, to just chill, like relax, all this other stuff. So I guess that's when they realized they had a quote unquote problem, right? You know, guys really don't be caring. So I guess like the guys was trying to tell them like, everybody just chill, like we just trying to vibe. This my birthday party, like everybody calm down. We not on that. And LW was like, I can't believe like you picking this crackhead over me. Like, first of all, not too fucking much on my friend because she ain't no crack. Well, yes she is. But what's it to you? Why you care? And it's crazy because it's just like, I know she was hurt because I know, of course, we're gonna get into why I know, but of course, like I know how LW looked, so I'd be mad too if a nigga picking a crackhead over me. You get what I'm saying? Like I can't say I won't feel a little bit of a ways, okay? But anyway, so I guess of course Stassi felt some type of way like, bitch, I'm not no crackhead, even though she is, but she's like, bitch, I'm not no crackhead. You got me fucked up, da da da. So I guess they got into it over there, right? Okay, cool. Mind you, again, this is Stassi telling me this part. So they got into it. Of course, the birthday boy, like, separated them or whatever. It continued with the party because the birthday boy all telling Stassi, like, you worried about the wrong shit. I'm here with you with me, da-da-da. Why you worried about what some other girl saying? All of that extra stuff, right? So she said she kicks it with them. Like, they turn up. They have a good time. When the party is over, I guess Stassi is riding back with her friends, her cousins or whatever. It's like, everybody know in a brand new dance now. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Okay, anyways, but everybody pretty much, like I said, I tell y'all all the time, they either going to Coney Island or IHOP. Really Coney Island after they done partying, clubbing, all that other stuff. So it was no different. So Stassi said that they end up pulling up to the Coney Island because they about to get something to eat, right? So I guess they go through the drive-through. The way the Coney Island is, it's glass windows. So if you're in the drive-through, you could see like in the lobby area, right? So Stassi is saying like while they in the drive-through getting their food, they happen to see baby girl, little weirdo, right? They said they see little weirdo and like one of her friends or whatever inside of the Coney Island. Okay, so I guess Stassi is either drugged up or liquored up, whichever way whatever she on, or she probably just on that, because y'all gotta understand, Stassi be in them streets, so sometimes she just be on whatever time she want to be on, right? So Stassi said that they go in the Coney Island and they press her, right? So of course it's like Stassi and like four of her homegirls, so it's like 4 or 5 of them or whatever. So they all get out the car and they try to go press this girl, right? And I'm looking at Stassi like, girl, why you gonna go mess with that girl? Like, y'all really just want to fuck with her, right? But whatever, Stassi gonna do whatever the hell Stassi want to do. So I guess she really feels some type of way about her calling her a crackhead, right? So she said she going to Coney Island like, yeah, what's all that crackhead shit you was talking about or whatever?
Oh, say what you said. Say what you said.
So she said, little weirdo was like, you heard what I said there. Like, don't try to press me now. You ain't saying nothing at the party. Now you want to say something now. I guess it was a lot of, this back and forth, back and forth. They end up fighting the girls. Or I should say, they didn't end up fighting the girls. They ended up jumping both the girls. Stassi and her crew jumped Weirdo and her friend, right? So they fighting at the Coney Island, right? Okay, typical hood shit, I must say. Cocktail break. I'm going to drink it down, but I'm going to also fill it up with Red Bull. So if you see it going down and then like in another clip, you be like, why that shit full again? That's why. So they jumped the girl, whatever. It kind of spilled into the outside. So like I said, her and her crew, fuck am I talking about? Her and her crew end up jumping the 2 girls, right? Okay, of course, Stassi think it's funny because she feel like you should have never called her a crackhead.
You should have never called me a fat ass Kelly Price.
And you trying to talk to her nigga. Typical that type of hood shit, okay? So that's the story, right? Okay. They end up jumping her. So I guess the next day, but mind you, Lil Weirdo has a sister. I don't know if this is her blood sister or fake sister, but this is her sister, right? Lil Weirdo has a sister. Mind you, I see a Little Weirdo sister post a status like, whoever jumped my sisters last night, you need to line that shit up, right? So I'm looking like, mind you, of course, at this time, I don't know the story from Stassi, okay? Because I haven't talked to Stassi, like, I don't talk to her, right? Even though that's my best friend, that's not my best friend, but I love her and I stand 10 toes about her, but sometimes it really be 2 toes. And then, we locked in, but sometimes it is switching up, but I don't play no games about her because we really like this, but no, we not. But I don't fuck with her, but yes, I do, but I love her, but not really. But that's my best friend, but no. Okay? Anyway, so I haven't talked to her. I don't know about this story. So when I see a mutual friend of mine's making a status like, oh, whoever jumped my sister got me fucked up, they need to line that up. Of course, I'm being nosy. I'm all in the comments like, oh, what the fuck going on? Like, what's this? What's my little local tea going on around here? Let's see what's going on, right? So I see she making comments and stuff like that. Mind you, who is this mutual person? I feel like y'all should already be able to guess by the name, right? Fucking weirdo. Do y'all remember? I'm gonna try to link at least the part one story time in the description box below. Do y'all remember? I think it was titled literally "She Was a Weirdo." Do y'all remember the girl that I named Weirdo? Started hanging out with her and she was a fucking weirdo. Y'all remember that girl? Okay, cool. Now listen. Of course, I had her on social media. So when she made that status, I'm not putting nothing together. I ain't connecting no dots to nothing because, of course, I don't know that Stassi jumped them girls last night or whatever, or jumped her sister or whatever last night, right? Okay. Let's fast forward. So I'm all through their comments and stuff. You know, of course, her cousins or whoever else is commenting like, yeah, who jumped little weirdo? Like, where them hoes at? Da da da. All of that, right? Okay. Mind y'all. I don't have Stassi on Facebook. I only have Stassi on Instagram, right? I'm not paying no mind because I guess they didn't know Stassi's name. So they just saying like, oh, some crackhead bitch, da da da. And of course, every time I think about crackheads, I don't associate my crackhead with anybody else crackhead. So they talk about some crackhead bitch, like little weirdo is commenting too, like this weird ass crackhead bitch, da da da. So I'm just reading the comments, refreshing them bitches because I'm like, oh, this some juicy tea, right? So you know, you swapping through apps. I'm going on Instagram, I'm going on Facebook, I'm going on Snapchat because I wasn't even really on TikTok at that time or whatever. So I'm going between those three, just literally in my bed, just looking through shit, right? You know, when I go on Instagram, after I've been scrolled for a minute, a video pops up that Stassi posts, right? I'm looking at the video. You know how somebody like attempt to record a fight, but it's like maybe they jumped in or something. So it's like the phone just going everywhere, and then the phone fall, and that's it. That's what it was given. It wasn't like it looked like somebody tried to record the fight, but then they got involved in the fight, and then the phone fell. But for whatever reason, Stassi still posted that anyways because you could hear them in the background or whatever. So she didn't even post a fight. So I see Stassi post that video. So I'm just looking at the fight video. What the fuck is going on, y'all? It's the liquor. Sorry. I'm 30 years old now. You would think I know how to handle my liquor, okay? Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So I'm looking at the video because you know how you trying to like see what the hell going on. It's like a lot of movements. I'm all looking at the video like, why the fuck was Stassi post this video and you barely could see anything, but you hear yelling and arguing and stuff in the background. So I guess somebody else that's her mutual like comment that too, like, girl, what is this? We can't even see what's going on. And Stassi was like, oh yeah, girl, like we had to beat some bitches asses last night at the Coney Island, da da da, all of that. So I'm just, y'all, I'm still not connecting the pieces, okay? Even though Stassi's saying that, even though I remember the Facebook status, I'm still not putting two and two together, right? It's like, why would I think these two random people is associated with each other, right? So I'm not thinking much of it. I'm just looking at the comments and stuff like that. And she, oh, I had to be somebody else at Coney Island, da 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 da. Like, she just talking shit. So I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck did Stassi didn't get into now? Like, not thinking much of it. I'm still going to scroll. But because I'm literally sitting in my bed, I'm bouncing from app to app to app, going back and forth, right? So I get back on Facebook. So I'm like, let me see what's going back on with that tea over there. But you know, the more people comment on a particular status, it like refreshes it and brings it back to the top. So I didn't even have to go search for it. It's like back at the top because it's like more people commenting. So it's more people on there like, yeah, what girls? Like, yeah, cousin, tell them girls to meet at the park. Like, we can run this shit back. They got y'all fucked up, jumping y'all, da da da, all of this, right? Now, mind y'all, her people on that side, little weirdo side and stuff, they're asking her like, who jumped you? Like, do you know what girls jumped you? Do you know what happened? Like, what happened or whatever? She was saying like, she like, I don't know her name for real. Like, I think it's some girl named like, okay, since Stassi fake name is Stassi, I gotta give a fake name that like go with that. So she like, I don't know, I think it's some girl named like Stacy or something, like Stacy or Stephanie, something like that. Again, I'm not associating. I'm not putting nothing together. I'm not putting nothing together because bitches get jumped every day in the city for real. So it's like I don't think nothing of it. So she on there saying like somebody named Stacy, da da da. So they asking like, well, where you know her from somewhere? Like where you know her from? Because like we need to find her. Like, is it a way you can get in touch with her so you can tell her to basically like line that shit up, okay? So the girl is like, probably I gotta see, like, we both was talking to the same nigga last night. Like, let me see what I can do. Like, let me see if I can find her. So they all in the comments like, yeah, let us know. Like, find that bitch or whatever. So, okay, I'm finished scrolling or whatever. I carry on with my day, y'all. The rest of my day go by smooth. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I go to fuck to sleep. Tell me why. And I do want y'all to literally cocktail break before we get into this, y'all. Because y'all going to have to let me know something. Y'all got to let me know. Because I got questions. Unlike you with your baby daddy, I know you're not questioning why he keeps spending the night over his homeboy house. But I got questions, okay? You should be having questions about what they... Never mind. Anyways, I got questions. Tell me why he wake up. And I have like a fucking 100 notifications on Facebook. Why, you ask? Okay, why do you have so many notifications on Facebook? Oh, it's not because I'm ignoring bitches. I'm in it's a whole feed of argument talking about fights and shit. And for some reason, my name is being brought up. How the fuck? Now, you got to remember, I didn't associate nothing with nothing yet. So I'm trying to figure out how this random ass post, why am I being tagged in something? I go and I look. I see it's the post that original weirdo posted. The one girl that was a weirdo. So I'm looking like, why would I be tagged in anything that have to do with weirdo? Like, what the fuck? Been there, done that. Like, we off that. Like, why would I be tagged in something? Now, mind y'all, I go scrolling through all of this stuff because now I'm catching up. Like, these bitches been arguing all through the night. It seemed like these hoes ain't getting no sleep. So now I gotta catch up on hours worth of fucking arguments, right? So I'm going through, I'm trying to see what the fuck going on. So I'm looking through this, right? Okay, I'm trying to see where the fuck this guy started at and how I'm being mentioned when it comes to some bitches arguing. So I'm on Weirdo page, so I'm going all the way to the top. I see somebody name, okay, let's say if the name was like, let's say if the like Facebook name was like Brooke Wilson, okay? I see somebody by the name of Brooke Wilson. She all commenting like, yeah, bitch, that was me that jumped your cousin. If y'all hoes want to line it up, y'all can meet me at the park on such and such state fair and da-da-da, all of this. Like, we could do this right now. I don't give a fuck. Talking big shit to like weirdo and little weirdo. So I see little weirdo comment and was like, oh yeah, that's that bitch right there that jumped me. So then all of weirdo cousins and people, they started tagging Brooke Wilson, like, yeah, where you at, bitch? You jumped my cousin, like, let's fight, da da da. So Brooke is doing a whole bunch of laughing emojis, like, you got me fucked up, like, I don't give a fuck, da 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 da. So they telling Brooke, like, who your people? Go get your people to meet our people. We can all be people. Well, they weren't trying to be people like that, but they like, we could do this right here. I see all the arguments. I'm just reading. Next thing you know, I see a comment from Weirdo, the original one, say, wait, you know K, and tagged my Facebook name. How the fuck I get involved? I'm looking at this like, this so fucking random. Why are you asking her, do she know me? I'm looking and I'm thinking like, I don't know no goddamn Brooke Wilson. So before I even clicked on her page, I'm still reading. So Brooke Wilson like, yeah, I know Kay, and what's it to you? That's one of my close friends. Like, we damn near like best friends. Yeah, I know her, and so the fuck what? Like, what? Why you bringing her up? Because I don't play no games about that bitch. So why you bring her up? So I'm like, who the fuck this is that don't play no games about me that I don't even know? So weirdo, not little weirdo. I probably should have named them different, but this is like weirdo little sister, so it's kind of like whatever. But original weirdo is commenting like, oh, I know K too. Oh yeah, like, oh okay, that's your homegirl. Like, we know her too. Like, you got us fucked up. Like, I don't care. Like, you could bring whoever you want. Like, it ain't nothing. Like, we not scared of nobody. Like, we not scared of you. We ain't scared of K. Like, we not scared of nobody. Baby, how I get involved? When I tell y'all, I'm always trying to figure out how the fuck I got involved in something. So I'm just sitting here like, who is this? So Brooke responded was like, you ain't gotta be scared of Kay. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, we'll both fuck you up. Like, you got my friend fucked up, da da da. And Weirdo comment like, okay, like nobody said we was scared of Kay. Nobody said we even want to fight Kay. I'm just saying like you got us fucked up. You bring her up as if like we like that supposed to put some fear in our heart or something. So Brooke like, girl, you the one who brought her up. I didn't even bring her up. She like, yeah, cause I was just asking, do you know her? Cause we know her too. So we don't got no beef. And then Brooke like, well, we ain't got no beef either. But what that got to do with me beating y'all ass? So then little Weirdo comment and was like, well, I don't even know who Kay is. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but since y'all jumped me, y'all can meet me on da-da-da, all of this. So I'm just like, okay, what the fuck is going on? I go and I click on Brooke Wilson profile because I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't even know this name. This name don't ring a bell. What's going on? So I'm looking at it. Her picture, her profile picture was like something else. I don't even know. Like, it wasn't her. It was like a fucking avatar or some stuff. I don't even know what it was, but it wasn't like a picture of her. So I had to go to photos. Why do I go through photos, y'all? Guess who the fuck I see? I mean, y'all should already know by now. Guess who I see when I go to photos? Pictures of fucking Stassi. I know you fucking lying. Mind you, if Stassi, let's say Stassi real name was like Stassi Jackson, why is your Facebook Brooke Wilson? Mind you, for the people in the back, this is not her real Facebook name. Because you know y'all be like, let me go look it up. No, no. It's not her real Facebook name. I'm just saying. Why you got a whole different other alias as a name? And when did we fucking become Facebook friends, bitch? I don't even remember adding stuff. Well, maybe that's because it said Brooke. So maybe I just ran. So at this point, I'm thinking maybe that's why I didn't know I was Stassi friend on Facebook because it's not even her name. And then her profile picture is not even a picture of her. So maybe I just never associated. I must have just was adding people back in the day or accepting requests. But I'm this bitch friend on Facebook. So now I'm putting in perspective everything that I read. And now I gotta put it in Stassi voice. You get what I'm saying? You know when you don't know if who that person is, you might read it like just regularly in your head. But now that I'm reading, oh, that's my friend, I don't play no games about her. I'm hearing friend. I don't play no games about my friend Kate. Now I'm hearing it in the Stassi voice. And I'm like, oh, these bitches. So I'm like, oh, I started thinking back like, oh, Weirdo said some bitches jumped her sister last night. Oh, Stassi did post a short low-key video of a fighting, some type of fighting shit going on the night before. Stassi and Weirdo little sister fought. But how the fuck? Why am I being brought up, y'all? That's still the kicker for me. How am I being brought up in y'all shit? Cocktail break, because listen, we got to figure this out. So now I done went back and I'm reading everything. So now, because mind you, I said it was like 100 notifications. So I only stopped at a certain part because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck Brooke is. Now we know Brooke is Stassi. So I'm going to stop saying Brooke and I'm going to go back to saying Stassi, right? So now I go back on the page. I'm reading the rest of their comments. Long story short, because they was going back and forth a bunch of times. Bitch, fuck you. Like, we can fight, da-da-da. Now, I'm like, okay, so I'm assuming Weirdo clicked on, like, Stassi page and seen that, like, they had mutual friends and the only mutual friend they had... the only mutual friend that they had... Bro, why? Why am I the only mutual friend? This bitch, either one of them, I don't know which. No, it had to be Weirdo because she was like, you know, Kay, so it had to be Weirdo. Weirdo then looked at this bitch page, found out that I'm their only mutual friend, and you got the nerve to ask her, do she know me? Why the fuck did you even ask that? Why do I even got to be involved in that, right? So as I'm going back down the comments or whatever, so they going back and forth because they like call me, like give me your number, like I'll call you and tell you where to meet up at. The other person like, nah, bitch, you not getting my number because you gonna be playing on my phone. Stassi like, bitch, ain't nobody wanna play on your phone. Da da da. They arguing about who gonna give who a phone number. Like they can't just, if they wanted to meet at a park at a location, they literally could have put that location like in the comments. But they going back and forth about trying to get each other number for whatever reason, I don't know. So this bitch Stassi gonna say, oh my God, my best friend Stassi, she gonna say, bitch, you don't want to give me your number, whatever. Like, we just gonna hit up Kay and have Kay set it up. Huh? Come again? Who gonna do what? Why would you even suggest that because I'm y'all mutual friend talking about we both can call K and have K set it up? Y'all don't own each other's. Y'all ain't got Facebook Messenger. Like, y'all can't just say, meet me at such and such park. That liquor's starting to kick in because it's starting to get hot, okay? But I don't understand why I have to set it up. So they like, okay, yeah, like we can hit up K. And yeah, mind you, who can hit up K? Who? Weirdo, man, you don't talk. Stassi, you ain't got my number, unfortunately, friend. So why y'all talking about, oh, we can have K set it up? Then I'm reading more and more comments. And she like, yeah, we can't have K set it up. You think K gonna be on y'all side? Like, me and her friends to the end. Like, mind you, I'm reading more and more comments. She like, yeah, like, we gonna have K set it up. And she gonna be on our side, too. She probably gonna help us beat y'all ass. Like, fuck y'all dumbass hoes. So then, fucking weirdo, her people get involved. They like, well, if K get involved, then we gonna swing on her, too. Like, it is what it is. Like, because no, we not having that. Da-da-da. Why am I getting... I didn't even know I was in a fight. I didn't even know... Y'all, I didn't even know I had a fight. Why am I getting swung on, y'all? I don't even... I just woke up. Like, I wasn't even at the Coney Island with... I wasn't even at the Coney Island with them, y'all. I don't understand why I'm getting swung on, too. Bitch, because we're mutual friends. Mind you, I do technically know Weirdo. But, bitch, I only, like, that drama is between Little Weirdo and Stassi. So, Little Weirdo, I really don't even know you like that. Keep moving my hair around because it's hot. Yeah, so, I'm trying to figure out why I got to get hit, too. So, it's like the cousin on Weirdo on them side has said that. So, Weirdo had jumped in like, no, this not even about K. We don't even got no beef with K. The beef is between us and you, Stassi. So, like, you talking about K and all that. And I've been knowing K for a long time and all her family. So, if anything, she gonna help us fight and beat your ass. Again, I'm laying in my bed, minding my fucking beeswax on this Sunday morning. You gotta remember they went out Saturday night. It's Sunday morning. And I gotta read that one, I'm supposed to be setting up the fight, because you know, y'all said call K to schedule the fight. I was to set up the fight. And I think I'm supposed to be in the fight, because you said y'all was gonna swing on me too. But not only am I setting up the fight and in the fight, I'm going to be helping Stassi jump y'all, but I'm also going to be helping y'all jump Stassi. And, I mean, y'all could have simply asked, like, nobody even asked me if I wanted to be a part of the fight. Like, y'all could have still simply asked me. Like, y'all didn't even care what I want to do. Y'all just going to tell me whose side I'm going to be on. Meanwhile, I didn't even know I was a fucking part of any sides. Macaroni and cheese and baked beans, those the sides I like. Why do I have to pick a side over here when I'm not in... I love Stassi, don't get me wrong. But y'all know I don't get involved in Stassi and her beasts and stuff and what she do on these crackhead streets. I don't be involved in that. And Weirdo. Be fucking for real. Let's be all the way the fuck for real. Weirdo. We don't kick it. Did try to go out, but we see how that fucking ended up. But ain't no way you think I would ever be on your side. Especially against my bitch Stassi. Like, let's be for real. But in reality, y'all both have to realize I'm not on nobody's side, bro. I'm not on neither one of you bitches' side. Stassi, you and your people jumped that girl, so go jump them back. Like, go get your people, Stassi, and let them go get their people. Why does K have to be involved? So anyways, I'm still just reading through the comments. Like I said, it literally was like 100 comments. I bullshit you not. Ain't no way I'm arguing with nobody to the extreme of having, like, if I even split their comments in half, I'm not arguing back and forth to get like 50 fucking comments out arguing, bitch this, bitch that. Girl, bye. At that point, y'all could have been met up, right? Anyways, so I'm just really going through all the comments, but I got to take my time because I got to read which each person is saying because I need to know who the fuck talking shit and who keeps saying me. Because the one cousin just kept mentioning, like, my name a little bit. Like, she like, because who is Kay? Like, she can get her ass beat too. And it's like, Weirdo had to keep coming there like, no, like, nah, Kay ain't got nothing to do with this. And it's just like, bro, I'm torn between wanting to stay out of it, but also being like, okay, you bitches keep playing on my name. Like, y'all not about to keep saying, like, oh, if Kay jump in, she getting her ass beat too. Because it's like, y'all know me. I'm always on both sides. Y'all know y'all always like to say I let people play in my face. Listen, when y'all don't know how to fight, right? y'all do any and everything. When y'all ain't got shit to lose or shit going on for yourself, of course, anytime somebody say the littlest wrong thing to you, you ready to snap, you ready to fight. Because you bitches is ugly, y'all ain't got nothing to live for, y'all ain't got nothing to lose. Obviously, don't associate me picking and choosing my battles with ever letting a bitch play in my face. Because ain't nobody ever just put their hands on me and I sat there and not did nothing. But just because a girl is mad, you think I'm just going to snap and go off? Look how I look. You think I'm going to fight anytime a bitch got a problem with me, ho? You think that's what I'm giving? But the ones that be like, oh, I would have turned up. I would have did this. Yeah, because y'all, listen, Linda. I got something to make you lay down. Anyways, right around. Okay, but anyways, cocktail break. Fuck it, cause you know what, y'all gonna stop playing with me, cause baby, y'all have to realize, y'all ain't for the hood for real. Like I'm trying to tell y'all don't really know because. So y'all know I'd be trying to see both perspectives. And y'all also gotta realize I have a psychology background. So I do analyze a lot of things. I am open to seeing different perspectives. I like come on y'all, like I am by nature. It's just like I do see other point of views. I'm not one-sided, I'm not stubborn. I don't think my way of thinking is the only way of thinking. So when things go on, I do take into consideration other people's perspectives before I just flip. So I say all that because I'm torn between wanting to say something and snap on them and being like, I do understand where they coming from, because if I'm arguing with a bitch and they keep tagging somebody, I ain't gonna lie, because that happened with my cousin before. I comment on there like, all you hoes can get it, I don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't here to pinpoint. I'm smacking bitches and asking questions later, okay? So I understand why she kept saying, and it wasn't like she was really disrespectful. She was just like, well, if Kay jump in, she can get it too. But again, this is what I mean by the shit starts that. We're gonna try it again. This is what I mean by the shit Stacy. What's her name? Stassi. You know what? I done forgot the fake name. This is what I mean by the shit Stassi do be coming back to get me, y'all. Because how you jump somebody, Stassi, I'm not even there, and somehow I still get involved. I don't know. But anyway, so okay, so I'm reading the comments or whatever. I'm kind of getting to the last point or whatever, and as I'm scrolling down, I'm getting to the bottom. They like, yeah, well, we just gonna wait for Kay. Like, we gonna have her set this shit up since y'all hoes scary and y'all don't want to give y'all numbers out and that all it is. So I see Little Weirdo right back like, oh, okay, like we can wait for Kay if you want to. Like, it is what it is, but I'm free all day today. If I gotta beat your ass on the Lord's Day, then so be it. Like, all that other stuff. So it's like, in a sense, they kind of ended their conversation like, we gonna wait for Kay. The fuck y'all waiting for me for? If y'all want to fight, y'all should have just fought. I just did not understand how hard was it for y'all to slide in each other DMs and drop a low. Like, why y'all talking about we waiting for Kay, since Kay are mutual, all of this? Bitch, y'all are just my mutual friends. Well, Stassi, I do know you in real life. I can't lie. But it's like, weirdo, you is just like one of my mutuals. Like, why would y'all just, that's like me just finding a random person that I got a mutual friend with. I'm just automatically putting together that they know this friend or know this person. Like, bro, we're just mutuals on social media. Like, I don't understand how I'm involved in some shit like this. Anyway, so I'm sitting over here trying to think, like, should I even respond back? Like I know they mentioned my name hella times, but it's just like, why would I even give them the satisfaction of even responding, y'all? Because why do I gotta set the meeting up for y'all to fight, bitch? Just because y'all both know me? The fuck I got to do with anything? So it got to the point that because I guess they was tagging me so much, like, I don't know if I forgot, like, if it showed up on my actual profile or if, like, Facebook was just notifying my friends that I was tagged and stuff, because certain cousins and friends and, like, close friends start hitting me up, like, wait, is we good? Like, some bitch is trying to try you? Like, what's tea or whatever? And I'm like, no, da-da-da. Like, I ran them down the whole story. But, you know, right now I'm sitting there thinking, like, because, you know, at first I'm thinking, like, I don't even know what happened. I'm like, I guess my friend Stassi jumped this other girl that I know sister, and I don't know, they realized I was a mutual friend, so I don't understand how I got brought up. So, you know, when I'm talking to my sister and stuff, she like, what the fuck you got to do with that? I'm like, literally nothing. I'm just their mutual friend, and because I'm probably the only mutual friend, I don't know why. I don't even know. I just don't know, right? So we talking about that or whatever. So, you know what? Fuck it. I end up writing back, fuck it. I put on my messy boots that day, and you know what? I said, y'all want to keep tagging me? Y'all want to keep saying for me to schedule the fight, do this, do that? Your wish is my command. I go on there. I did a big paragraph, y'all, and I said, I don't understand how I got involved just because both of y'all are my mutuals. I really don't have shit to do with none of this, da-da-da, all this other stuff. But I said, if y'all want me to schedule y'all a fight, I don't have no problem doing that. So, Stassi, the first one to write back, like, yeah, friend, because these bitches got us fucked up. Who is us, Stassi? I love you, Stassi, but it's like, why am I us? Like, she said it as like they had me and Stassi fucked up. But everybody got me fucked up, really, at this point, because y'all all mentioning my names and stuff. Like, so, not my names, like, plural, but y'all all mentioning my name, so really, all y'all got me fucked up. But I'm like, Stassi, listen, I'm telling both of y'all, I don't got nothing to do with none of that. Like, that's y'all own beef. If y'all want me to just be there, and because I want to see a fight with my messy ass, I'm like, if y'all want me to just be there, then it is what it is. But all of that mentioning my name, that shit got to stop. So Weirdo was like, well, yeah, like, oh, where you think we should meet at? Am I the coach? When did I become the fucking president of putting the hood fights together? Y'all hoes want to fight. Weirdo, you and your cousins said, where the bitches at that jump? My sister or my cousin, whatever, let's line this shit up. Why do I have to tell y'all where to meet at? But I got y'all. No, look, no worries here though, because I do got y'all. So I was like, well, I'm like, do y'all sure y'all want to do this? Like, because I don't got time for none of this. And Weirdo, mind you, the bitch is a weirdo because she be acting like ain't shit wrong. She like, yeah, well, you need to come because I just want to make sure it's a mutual party there to break it up. So Stassi kept picking at her. She like, you so fucking dumb. Kay not gonna break it up. She gonna help us whoop y'all ass, you dumb bitch. Laughing face, like all of that. And I'm like, Stassi, stop. I'm like, bro, I'm not in it. Like, I keep telling y'all my name is Bennett and I'm not fucking in it. I told y'all my name was Paul and that's between y'all. Y'all not understanding that, right? So Weirdo was writing back like, yeah, girl, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Like, Kay said she not in it, so she not involved. Like, she could just be there to make sure everything go good. What's gonna go good? Y'all meeting up to fight, bitch. What's about to go good? So I'm like, yeah, like I said, I mean, I could come if y'all if y'all want me to come and witness y'all fight, I could come if y'all want me to. But girl, that's all I got for you. So Stassi is like, yeah, Kay, keep them on their toes. Stassi think I'm in cahoots with her. Like, I'm acting like I'm not gonna fight them, but I'm really gonna help her fight them. Like, she trying to act like we got some little unspoken thing, and that's my bitch. Don't get me wrong, but she trying to act like we in cahoots. She like, yeah, Kay, yeah, I know. Like, confuse the enemy. Like, I know you don't want to say nothing on the status, but I know you got my back. So like, yes, Stassi, I do, girl. But I'm like, well, anyway, so I literally did what they could have did. I sent the location to a fucking park, y'all, that's like in the middle of the hood. You know, okay? So a lot of people go fight there. So if you know, you know, if you from the city. So I sent the address, whatever. So I was like, well, y'all can meet there today. Like, you know, if y'all want me to meet y'all up there, I could do that. So they like, yeah, like, let's go around this time. Y'all, I get my people because I just didn't know. Like, I don't know what, and honestly, I probably feel like, oh, y'all should meet up to fight. That's dangerous. Like, y'all gotta realize this is back when, you know, hood people do hood shit. Like, people are meeting up to fight, and this is the times that we wasn't meeting up with weapons and glizzies, and like people was literally meeting up to fight to throw them bitches. And if you took a L, you took a L and you went home. We wasn't running people over with cars. We wasn't bringing glizzies. We wasn't bringing knives. We wasn't doing all of that. Like, it was just like clean fights. Like, you, and what I mean by clean, I mean like sorry, okay. What I mean by clean is just like they just fighting all hands. Like, we ain't doing all that other stuff, right? So yeah, so if you feel like I'm messy because of that, I mean, they brought me into it, so I'm just trying to grant their wish because I didn't ask to be a part of this. So sent the location, whatever. So they like, yeah, we're gonna go around this time. So yeah, I already said that part. My bad. I'm getting a little drunk. So I was like, let me bring a few people just because I don't know what y'all on. Like, I don't know if y'all gonna try to put this shit on me or turn on me. Not Stassi and them, but like Weirdo and them, because I don't even be fucking with them for real like that. So I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, let me just bring a couple people just in case. We go up there at the park. Let's say fucking we said meet at 5. When I tell you we got there a little early because I thought we had to pick up this other girl too. So like, you know, but we end up didn't, and we was right around the corner. When I tell you we had to meet at 5, it's like 4:50. This bitch Stassi and her people is already out there sitting on like the little, you know how they got the picnic tables and stuff out there. She already sitting up there on the bench like waiting. Stassi, damn. You mean that shit, huh? You mean that shit, huh, Stassi? This bitch is already waiting.
I was waiting on you at the door.
with her people there, hair tied up, like Stassi ready to go. Okay, I'm like, see, this is why I be saying y'all better stop fucking with these crackheads, right? So, okay, cool. So I pull up, but I was still in the car. I'm still at a little distance, but I could see Stassi and them. So I'm still sitting in the car with my homegirls and stuff. I start seeing a little fucking crowd. Now, granted, I do know we had put this on Facebook, but you know, you sometimes you underestimate how many people is watching or looking at your stuff. You might feel like this is a random Sunday arguing on a random bitch page. Ain't nobody gonna really know about it. People was pulling up with their phones. If you from the city and you know what I'm talking about, y'all listen, for real, don't comment the shit. Cause it be a lot of times I be telling y'all don't comment and y'all still be, oh, you were talking about this job at this, but if I say that, if I don't mention the job, if I don't mention the stuff, just don't comment. Like my Detroit girlies, I love y'all, but y'all be ruining, y'all be commenting, oh, I know what you was talking about when such and such. It's the reason why I use the fake names. Clearly I don't want them to know. Because at the end of the day, this still my story to tell, and people don't want all they shit out, and you know, like this, they didn't agree, y'all know. Anyways, so cocktail break. So don't comment if you know what I'm talking about, because it went a little viral, you know, in my city, in my little locals. Okay, but yeah, so I see a little crowd coming. You could tell it's just like random people, like probably from Facebook or like just random people. And I'm thinking like, you bitches was really looking on the Facebook page. Like y'all was really on this person's Facebook page. Because I swear I thought it was really just between us in them comments. I don't know why. Like knowing that anybody could view the comments. And then I dropped the low right in the comments. Y'all not smart. No bueno. Not good, okay? People is walking up at the park and you could tell they're just there like to watch because they got their cameras out. They all hyped, they all excited. So it's a little crowd forming, right? Next thing you know, I see Weirdo and like her crew coming, okay? So I see Lil Weirdo, whatever. So they kind of walking up. So I finally get out the car with my people. So I get out and I'm like, listen, I'm not, let me just say this right now. I was like, first of all, I should have never been in this because just because I'm y'all mutual friend, that don't mean I got shit to do with this. So I'm not on nobody's side. I don't got shit to do with it. Y'all wanted me to schedule this fight again for whatever reason. I did that for y'all, but that's it, right? I'm trying to give my motherfucking presidential speech. And I guess I got too winded. Or I guess I was taking too fucking long. I'm trying to talk like, yeah, this is going to be a fair one. Like, make sure nobody swings on me because I don't have shit to do with it. All I feel is like wind going past my face. Not because nobody hit me. I'm trying to get my speech. This bitch Stassi takes off on a little weirdo.
I ain't without that talking.
Stassi, I wasn't done with my speech. I was still talking about how it's gonna be a fair one, no hair pulling, on that side. I was trying to give me a nice little clean speech. And Stassi basically said, friend, shut up. I'm not here to whoop some ass. I'm not here to hear a fucking valedictorian speech. Stassi, you got it. My bad. So it's like she instantly took off, started fighting her. Y'all already know this shit turns into a brawl because everybody collide. They start taking off. So I'm backing up because I'm like, oh shit, like here I am trying to get my speech and y'all swinging. So let me back up because I don't know which cousin on this side that said, oh, if we start swinging, cake and get swung on too. Yeah, because bitch, where you at? Fuck. Talking about cake and get swung on too. Bitch, cake ain't get nothing. Cake ain't get Nathaniel. Okay, ho? So anyway, they brawling, they doing whatever, they all fighting and stuff like that. People recording, everybody, it's a bunch of people that literally just came just to record a fight. So they recording whatever. So I'm just sitting there, like if you see the video out, and I'm in there with that wife beater on my shorts. Yes, y'all, it's a video out there, but you just mind your business. Don't say nothing about it. If you ever see it, don't tag me in it. Don't say, Kay, is this you? Because I'm going to deny it every time. No. Anytime y'all tag me and stuff, is this you, Kay? Is this? No. No. No, it's not me. Is that your baby daddy at your cousin's house? Oh, let me mind my business, right? Okay. But anyways, I'm in there like, so I'm just backing up. I'm letting them fight because, first of all, I know y'all told me to be here to break it up, but it's like, y'all, okay, anyways, they fighting and stuff, y'all. I kid you not. And I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I'm never, ever going to be biased about Stassi when it come to fighting. But in all my years of knowing her, Stassi, I can't say she don't lose. Stassi just don't ever get her ass beat. Stassi be whooping ass. And I'm not even being biased because that's my friend. Because if she lose, I could just tell y'all, look, crackhead lost. I don't give a fuck. But when I tell you she's not human, she has crackhead superpowers. I'm not even joking, y'all. Like, she be whooping ass, okay? She fighting or whatever. Cause the thing is, Stassi get a target and she lock in on her and she like demolish her. That's like her fighting style, right? Everybody colliding. It got to a point like I'm backing up. I'm letting them fight cause like get y'all shit off for a minute. But Stassi, like this bitch takes it. I can't say she takes it too far because it's a fight, but it's like she got fucking little weirdo, mind you. Everybody else is fighting everybody else, whatever. I'm focusing on Stassi because her shit was the more everybody else like they pulling each other hair and they kind of like when y'all both got each other hair so y'all kind of act like that stand still like let me go, you like no you let me go. Everybody else like fights is kind of mediocre. Stassi is like whooping little weirdo, not weirdo. She's whipping little weirdo ass to the point that she got her on the floor and she's stumping on her face. That's too much, mamas. That's too much. She already got her on the floor. She's like stumping and then she started like kicking. Like when you pull that leg all the way back like you fucking playing soccer and you kick somebody in the face, Stassi, it ain't that serious. Like, I don't like to tell nobody how they should fight, whatever. But Stassi, baby, I promise you, if you do not gotta kick that girl head off like you play like it's a fucking soccer ball, I promise you it's not that serious. So I stopped Stassi because it's like, okay, girl, like don't kick her teeth out, Stassi. Like, relax, right? So I stopped her. So I was trying to like pull Stassi like off her because I'm like, Stassi, she on the ground already. Like, stop. And in the midst of me pulling her, I guess Weirdo realized like her little sister was getting kicked. So she turned into, she in big sister mode. So she run over and as I'm pulling Stassi off her, Weirdo like just run up to Stassi. So they connect. They start fighting. So I back up again because to let them know, hey, I'm not getting involved. I'm not doing anything. They're fighting whatever. But I am looking at little Weirdo and I'm feeling a little bad, y'all. Because you know what? Maybe I shouldn't arrange this fucking fight. Hold on now. But this is my thing. Like, y'all shouldn't summon me. Why did y'all ask for me? Like, y'all was bound to, like, fight. Like, I don't know. Like, why was y'all really in them comments saying... And then it was just, like, it's a lot of stuff that I left out because, like I said, they had, like, over 100 and something comments. But it's, like, they were, like, requesting me, like, oh, Kay ain't gonna set it up because I bet y'all scary. Y'all probably calling Kay telling her don't really set it up because y'all really don't want to fight. Like, they were just saying a lot of stuff to the point to make me feel like, yeah, let me set this shit up and be done because I don't know why y'all hoes keep mentioning my name. Because they like, oh, I hope Kay ain't playing favoritism because you don't want to set it up, Kay, because you don't want your friends to get their ass be like, they was just doing a lot. They was playing a lot on my name. So I feel like I had to set the shit up. Anyways, her and Weirdo is fighting. And I ain't gonna lie, Weirdo kind of getting beat up too. She didn't get beat up as bad as her sister. But Stassi just owned that, right? Everybody fighting, y'all. It get to a point where I'm like, okay, that's enough. Like, how long y'all gonna fight for? Like, y'all doing too much. So we separating it, but it's like we separating one fight, but it's still 20,000 fights going on over there. Eventually, of course, like I can do a play-by-play of each fight, but that's just gonna be too much. They eventually stop, right? They stop fighting, so both sides is talking their shit. Yeah, I fucked you up, all of this. Look at your sister face, blah blah blah, all of this. So they all talking shit. So fucking weird on her people, they backing up, they walking away because they like, we ain't about to be out here with y'all all day, y'all got us fucked up, blah blah blah, we beat y'all last. And I'm kind of looking at their faces and I'm looking at Stassi people faces. I'm like, weirdo, I don't know, I think they kind of beat y'all. I think they won. I don't want to say 10s all across the board, so no, I think they will. I think they won. We're not keeping score or anything, but if if it had to be like a who won and lost, it's like they won, y'all lost. But hey, who's keeping track? Who cares, right? So they backing up, whatever, they leave. So I'm like, Stassi, hope you kicking that girl in her face. Why was you doing that? She like, I want to take that bitch face off. Yeah, I could tell, bitch. You damn near did. Like, I could tell you wanted to take that bitch face off. Because you still mad about the crackhead comment. Like, Stassi was not letting up about that crackhead comment. She was mad. But yeah, so we eventually leave, y'all. We left. And it was just like a regular day in the neighborhood. That sounds so fucked up to say, but it was just like, bro. I went home, like, after I showered and stuff, by the time I lay down at night, I was just thinking, like, Did I just organize a fucking hood brawl? Y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't mean no harm. You know, I'm young. Y'all asking me to set it up. I set it up. Like, my bad, y'all. Okay? I understand y'all feel like people can get hurt around these times. I get it. I didn't mean nothing by it. It happened. Nobody got seriously hurt. Or her face. But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay? But yeah, so basically that was it. But at the end of the day, I still just didn't realize how I got involved anyways. So it's just like, do I gotta be careful who I'm mutuals with? Because y'all brought my name up strictly off a mutual. Mind you, I didn't even know I was this bitch Stassi name. Because why do you have an alias? That's number one. But for y'all to get me involved because you looked on her page and realized the only person we have a mutual friend. Because did I hear something? But for you to I done forgot what I was saying. Oh, for you to look on her page and see like the only person we both know is K, and then y'all just bring me into y'all argument. Like, that's really low key fucked up. Cause like, how I get involved in y'all shit just because y'all know me? What if I met her randomly like in a bathroom at a club or so? You would have got me involved in somebody that I really don't know. And weirdo, like, I know her, but I don't even know your sister. And the original beef was your sister, so it's like I don't got nothing to do with this. But for whatever reason, y'all wanted me to have something to do with it, so I had something to do with it. And when I got something to do with it, you see how it ends up. So leave me alone next time. That's all I ask. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. But y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.